everyone? 4 o'clock. Here we go. Thank you for coming to our abs and core class. I am Quinn, your health fitness specialist with Exos at Autodesk. We'll be doing quick 2 circuits as well as a warm-up and a cool down. So as you guys go ahead and get started, we're going to go into it. All right. So first thing we're going to do is a standing reach. Okay, so we're going to be up with our hands. I'll go down on my knees here. Up, their hands up above your head, nice and tall, reaching up, 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 all the way to the ceiling. And we're going to fall to the side here, stretching into the side of the torso and really trying to point those hands out and forward. Okay, and to the other side. Very good. Reaching out and back up. Okay, now we're going to go onto our hands and knees here, and we're just going to do a little bit of cat-cow. So we're going to drop the stomach down towards the floor and then pull the belly button and the spine up towards the ceiling, working into some good spinal mobility. Nice and easy. Just breathing in and out, starting to warm up our core, really sense how things are feeling there. Just trying to loosen up. Okay, next one we got here are bird dogs. So with our right hand and our left knee, we're going to extend out. So really working on that opposite stability here, right? So I'm balancing nice and evenly as I come back down and out, trying to keep my weight spread between my hand and my knee as best I can, not favoring leaning to one side more than the other. Nice and extend. We'll go one more. And switch sides. Going out. And down. Out again. Down. And out. Good. Extending out, reaching all the way through the toes and the fingertips. And down. All right. Next up, we're going to lay on our back for some glute bridges. So flat on our back, feet, heels down on the ground. We're going to drive the hips straight up towards the ceiling. Hold. And drop down, up to the ceiling. And hold. Down and up towards the ceiling. Good. Nice strong holds. Really driving through the heels here. And down one more. Up. Good. Hold. And down. Awesome. All right. Now that we've loosened up a little bit, moved a little bit, we're going to get going into our first circuit. We're going to start laying on our stomach with bird dogs. Okay. So, Supermans. So laying flat out, hands right in front of us, feet back. We're going to pop the hands and feet up at the same time, holding, trying to reach those palms all the way up towards the ceiling, bringing the heels to the back of the head, really trying to pull them up and down, up and down. One more, up and down. Good. Next one, we're going to do bird dogs here. So we're going to extend out, reaching out, quick pace, nice and even, trying to keep that stability. Nice and engage from side to side, balancing through the hand and the knee. A few more seconds here. And relax. Okay, next one. We're going forearms down, getting our knees and hips down into a plank as we pop up Good. Nice hold. Really pulling the hips up towards the ceiling, trying to keep that back flat, not too high, but just high enough to really engage the core, pressing away with the elbows into the ground. And down, okay? Next one we got is a side plank, okay? So we're gonna go on our forearm here, feet extended out, and we're gonna raise up. Hold, nice and high. Holding, very good, everyone. And down, switch sides. Popping up. Holding those hips up high. Really trying to keep those hips up. You can always go down to the knees, fold the legs back and pop up. A little bit different variation there. And down, good. All right, next up, we've got our mountain climbers, okay? So hands and knees out in front. We're gonna pop up into a plank, and for 20 seconds, ready, go. Keep going, nice fast pace here, nice fast pace. Keep it up, guys, keep going. Driving those knees up to the chest. And rest, good. All right, we're gonna start back over again with our Supermans here. So laying flat out onto our stomachs. Big deep breath in and out, catch our breath again, and hands go up. Extending all the way up to the ceiling. Really trying to get those hands and feet up. Sticking your feet out straight and down. Up. And down. Good. Next up, we've got our bird dogs. So hands and knees. We're going to be extending opposite foot, opposite hand out. Ready, go. Nice, even pace. Right hand goes out, left leg goes back. Left hand goes out, right leg goes back. Trying to bring those hands directly underneath the shoulder as we come back down. Very good. Few more seconds. And rest. Good. Now we're getting into our plank here. So we're going to bring our forearms down to the ground. Driving the hips up, knees up, and pressing away from the ground with our elbows. We're going to hold for 30 seconds here. Keeping our core nice and tight. Engage, really trying to feel the muscles there. As we start to shake, really trying to tighten things up and engage. Working hard. Keep working hard, everybody. Just a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now we're going into our side plank. So flipping to the side, bring the forearm down. We're going to press our hips straight up into the air. Trying to hold nice and strong. Really engaging the side of the torso here. We're going to go for 20 seconds. We've got about 10 seconds left. So keep it up. Keep working hard. Really push. And switch. Good. And up. Really holding up high, pressing through that forearm. Remember, you can always go down to your knees or try widening out the feet. And it'll give you a little bit more stability there. We got about 5 more seconds, guys. Stay up and down. Good. Okay, now we've got 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So popping up onto our hands and knees, getting our feet back, ready, and go. 30 seconds. Here we go. Nice, quick pace. Trying to get the heart rate up a little bit. Trying to get moving here. Really driving. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. Keep it up. Keep it up. Just a few more seconds, about 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right. About 10 minutes in here, we're going to get some water going, catch our breath a little bit. Very quickly, and just hop right back into it. So we're going to go one more time through Superman's, bird dogs, plank, side plank, mountain climbers, and we're going to start our next circuit. All right. So laying flat out onto our chest, hands out in front. We're going to extend the hands and feet up towards the ceiling. Hold. Hold. Really pinch those shoulders back, keeping them low. Bring those feet up and down. Up. Really hold, hold, hold. Keep going, almost a couple more seconds. And down. Good. Now we got our bird dogs. Nice, even pace. Trying to move through. Really feel our stability here. Ready, set, go. Bringing those hands below the shoulder every single time. Really kicking those legs straight out. And stop. Good. Okay. Next up, we've got our 30-second plank. So coming down onto our forearms, laying onto our hips, we're going to go ahead and bring the knees up, keeping our core tight, holding for 30 seconds. Nice and engaged, keeping those hips up, sucking the belly button up to the spine, trying to get engagement all the way from the shoulders down to the hips. Let's go, guys. Just 10 more seconds. You can do it. Yep. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Now we've got our side planks. 20 seconds each side. We're going to go ahead and pop the hips up. Holding, driving the hips up. Remember, you can go down to the knees or widen out the feet. Give yourself a little bit more stability. Third set of this gets challenging for sure. And go ahead and drop. Switch sides. Let's go ahead and pop the hips up. Holding 20 seconds. Pushing through the elbow. Keeping those hips up. Really keep working here. Stay focused. I know it's tiring. And drop. Good. Next up, we've got 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Last ones here. Make them count. Work hard. Get a quick pace going. We're going to go ahead, bring the knees up, and start. Driving the knees up. keeping our shoulders strong. We're not moving our hips too much, just bringing the knees up to the chest. Good. Get a good pace going. We still got 10 more seconds. Almost there. And rest. Good. Nice job, you guys. All right. Now we're going to go through our second circuit here. So, laying on our backs, we've got heel crunches. So what we're going to do is, it's like a crunch, but as you come up, you're going to bring your opposite foot to your hand and tap your heel. Okay? Get a little bit of a twist there, working into those lower abs, those nice V lines, really crushing up. Few more, and rest. Good. Next up, we've got bicycle crunches. So very similar, but we're going to stay a little bit lower and bring the knee up to the elbow. Good. Nice. Even pace. Keep going. Few more. And rest. Boy, those are hard. Man. All right. Now we've got leg lifts. So laying on our backs, we're going to have our feet out, extended straight, our hips popping up. You can bring your hands underneath the hips a little bit to get a little bit more leverage, or you can just keep them flat by your side. But you're going to bring the feet straight up into the air and slow and in control back down. You're not out of control here swinging. You're moving with focus and intent. Good. Moving with a purpose. Good. Keep it up. You can always bend the knees here if it's hard for you to get the feet all the way up over your head, and just give slight heel taps. Good. And rest. Nice job, everybody. Next up, we've got dead bugs. So staying on your back, you're going to bring the feet up into the air, and similar to those bird dogs, you're going to go opposite hand and foot, extending out, alternating sides. You're going to go right hand back, left leg out, left hand back, right leg out. Nice. In control, even pace. Keep it going, guys. Few more, and done. Good. Okay, next up, we have our T-twists. So, in the seated V position here, you're going to extend the arms out and twist the hand back and twist the other direction. You can bring the feet up if you want. However, my abs are really starting to feel it. So I'm going to keep the feet down, move with good intent. I can still feel that in the hips, creeping up my stomach, really starting to burn there. Good. Few more. And rest. All right. Last one, we're going to flip around. Bring our knees up into a plank position for some shoulder taps, okay? So got my timer here. We're going to go for 25 seconds. Ready, and go. and rest. Good. All right. Got a little bit of a breather here, and then we're going to head right back into those heel crunches. So getting it onto our butts, flipping over, laying back down, and we're going to do our sit-ups, right? Tapping the heels every time. So bringing those hand to heel, really trying to get all the way past those hips. Good. Few more seconds here. And down. Good. Next up, we're still going to be twisted. We've got those bicycle crunches. So hands behind the head. You can have the feet straight out or start with the knees up if you'd like. But we're going to come up, knee to elbow, right knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Twisting across, working. Ooh, feeling that burn. And rest. Good. All righty. Next up, we got our leg lifts. So staying on our back here. You remember, you can bring your hands underneath your hips like this. Get a little bit more leverage. And you're bringing that feet straight up. If you can't get those feet up, just work with the knees, tapping the heels. Again, feet or hands underneath the hips for a little bit more leverage. Good. Few more here. And rest. Good. Okay. Next up, we got our dead bug. So staying on your back, you're going to bring those feet up off the floor, knees and hands touching. We're going to go left leg out, right hand back. And switch. Alternating sides at a nice, even pace for about 20 seconds here. Good. Oh, keep working, guys. I know it's tough. This is really starting to burn. Keep it up. Just a few more. One more. Good. Whew. Man. Okay, now we got our sitting, rotating tees. So I'm going to keep my feet out front, hands all the way wide, reaching behind you and bringing that opposite hand up a little bit high at about a 45-degree angle. So you're getting a nice, tall core rotation here. A few more seconds. And rest. Good. Last one we got here is going to be our shoulder taps. So getting into that plank position, bringing the knees up, and we're going to go right hand to left shoulder, left hand, right shoulder. Nice, even pace here. Let's go, last ones of the day, and then we're going to stretch out, make these count. Couple more seconds. And rest. Good. Let's all rock back onto our feet. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more deep breath in and exhale. Good. We're going to sit up onto our knees. Bring our left foot forward. Left foot forward and push the knee out in front past the toe. Bring our right hand up, arching our spine to the left, trying to stretch out the front hip flexor and side abdominals here on our right side. So right in front of the hip, all along the side of the torso, really trying to loosen up that area there. Take a deep breath in and exhale. All right, switch sides. Oh man, great job, guys. You stuck through the whole workout. That was definitely a tough one. Reaching over the head, pushing that knee out in front of the toe. Deep breath in, exhale as you reach into it. Good. Okay. Next up, we're going to do our thread the needle here. So with our right hand, we're going to reach underneath our left arm, bend the elbow, and fold onto that shoulder, and really try and pull that shoulder back against the ground, stretching into the backside there. Deep breath in and exhale. And again, and exhale. Very good. Go ahead and switch sides. Breathing in and exhale as you come down. Stretching into the back there. And exhale again. Very good. Starting to relax. Wind down. Feeling the effects of the exercise. We're going to go ahead and sit down on our butts. We're going to bend the left leg here and bring our right heel on top of that leg, pushing against the ground here. If you can't get your leg all the way up, you can keep your knee on your straightened leg here and fold down while pressing down the knee, working into the lower hip as we go. Deep breath in and exhale. Go ahead and switch sides. Deep breath in and exhale. You should be feeling this right here in this hip, lower part of the glute. You can always scooch the hips up forward and press the hands against the stretch for a deeper one. And relax out of it. Okay, we've got time for one more here. We're just going to reach forward towards the toes, grabbing the shins and pulling our shoulders down. One more deep breath in. And relax. All right, guys, that is all the time I have for you today. Oh, sorry, I just saw your chat, whoever just left. But nice, awesome, Sue, thank you. Well, don't forget to check our YouTube channel and come to our abs and core class Tuesdays, Thursdays at 4 p.m. taught by me, and also our Wednesday boot camp at noon, again taught by me. We also have stretch breaks from 11 or at 11, sorry, Monday through Thursday, and coming up in 2 weeks, we'll be doing our Functional Fitness Friday. Have a happy long weekend, everybody, and I will see you again on Monday. Thank you.